Wait, Trapper? Like Trapper John?
You seem too kind to be the ghost. But the way you killed those Mongols...
I do what I have to for Tsushima.
The truth is, we're both survivors. We have darkness in us. If we didn't, we'd be dead.
Sensei Ishikawa said something similar. But it sounds more natural coming from you, Tomoe.
Oh.
Said I underestimate my opponents.
Oh.
Back. Why not?
The Mongols turned against me.
After you trained them to slaughter our people.
A mistake I tried to fix. But I can't kill all my archers. Not alone.
Not alone.
And the sensei. We don't need you.
I know where they'll attack next. We can ambush them together. You get a victory, I get revenge.
Then what happens to you then?
Sensei Ishikawa.
Jin, you can stay the night.
No.
Yeah, no. I don't like getting stabbed. He's back at the temple? Why is he at the temple? Oh! I actually found the trapper, guys. I actually found him. You remember how I couldn't find him? Well. Come on, load. Come on. The problem is they hide him. This is the trapper right here.
My lord, anything to offer from your hunting?
You know what? I probably could sell some stuff. How much bamboo do I have? 151? We'll sell 51 because I think my bows are both completely upgraded. But I'm not sure.
I'll make an offering for your good fortune.
Whoa. Ishikawa.
Sakai.
Dude, I found Tomoe.
Like that.
But you stayed at her house. What in the world?
I spoke with Tomoe. She's hiding in the north. The Mongols turned against her.
If you saw her, why is she still alive?
Her archers are preparing a massive attack. She wants the three of us to wipe them out.
Or she needs both our heads to get back in the Mongols' favor.
She could have killed me, Sensei, but she didn't.
I have never been rewarded for trusting Tomoe.
This is true.
We need what she knows. And I believe she needs our help.
Then she's a fool. And we finish this.
Bam. Friends in passing, complete. Charm of Fortune 2. Effects with a percentage chance are to occur are 50% more likely to occur. That makes everything way better. Let's find a chance to occur one. Bam. Hidden Serpent. I have no longbow ammo. Not a fan. Ooh, new gift. It's time to finish Sensei Ishikawa's quest line. Just supplies. No cool masks. Laid to rest. Umugi border, 5 kilometers from here. That's the closest one. Ah, yes, Umugi. It's so wet. Bogs and marshes and crap. The top marshes. You know, where you don't look at the lights. Don't look at the lights. Ishikawa.
You have word from Tomoe?
The three of us will meet. Then she'll reveal where and when her archers plan to attack.
You think she'll tell us the truth?
We'll find
I mean,
out.
we'll see.
Sakai, there will be no room for error.
I came prepared, Sensei.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Where are we headed?
North of Umugi Cove. She sent word to meet at an old gambling den.
Might be a good spot for an ambush.
We have the advantage. The Mongols turned against her.
Mm-hmm.
She is desperate
Desperate enemies are dangerous.
because they are unpredictable. But Tomoe has two choices. Enlist our help or betray us. You spent time with her. What do you think?
She didn't attack me in Jogaku. But that could be a trick to lower your guard.
We're prepared for treachery.
If she doesn't ambush us, we hear her out.
Mm-hmm.
If this planned attack is real, we cooperate. After that, we'll deal with her.
She betrayed her people. She will answer for it.
Oh, look at that. They even have flocks of birds. It's fantastic.
What will you say when you see her?
I have nothing to say to Tomoe.
You don't want answers? You haven't spoken since she joined the enemy.
Any chance of talking ended the moment she turned on me.
Not exactly the most
Getting
forgiving
close,
there,
eyes
bud.
open.
My eyes are wide
Go on
open,
foot from
okay?
here.
Okay.
Stay low. A lot of places to hide archers here.
I honestly don't know whether or not she's lying.
That's the gambling den
No Mongols.
that we can see.
So far.
Stop here. That outcropping to the right. I'll position myself there. Then you.
Jin! If I was here to kill you, you'd already be dead.
Huh.
Get over here.
You should wait out here.
Not a chance.
Stay alert.
Oh, jeez.
Sensei. Jin?
Always so sure of yourself.
The one thing you never had to teach me.
Your archers are planning an attack. Where and when?
Umugi Cove. Heading there now.
Why tell us?
The Khan betrayed me. I'm taking my archers away.
And if we don't help you stop them, they'll wipe out Umugi Cove.
I don't.
I guess so.
Do nothing. And watch what happens. Damn it. The Mongols followed me.
Damn you, Tomoe!
Stop it! See, stop it.
You betrayed us!
Do they seem like my friends?
On the floor! Oh no!
Uh, come on. Did it. I was trying to like ram him, but it wasn't ramming for some reason.
No more traps, Tomoe.
This wasn't a trap.
Are we sure?
She fought back against the Mongols.
Did you
Sensei.
check?
To deceive us, so we lower our guard.
If I want to put an arrow in you, there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Enough. Umugi Cove could be under attack. We need to move.
Fine. But if Tomoe even breathes wrong, I'll put her in the dirt.
Okay.
Both of you. This way.
Saving Umugi Cove won't make amends for your crimes, Tomoe.
They forced me to teach your way of the bow.
Did they force you to kill your own people at Fort Nakayama?
They were being tortured. I offered a quick, painless death. And the Mongols spared me. I won't apologize for surviving.
Mongols.
Patrol.
I've got them.
Crap. Did it.
What's the best route to the coast?
If they see us headed for Umugi Cove, Tomoe's archers could be alerted.
Agreed. We should stay off the roads.
Cut through this field.
How did you find my camp in Akashima?
Your people attacked me. We tracked them.
I told them to avoid you two. I had plans for a dozen more camps.
I'm glad they ignored your orders.
Hmm.
I lost control. By the time we set up in Kushi, I wasn't in charge.
More ahead.
A lot more.
Take them.
Let's do this. Ah, crap. I'm not playing right. All right. Thank you.
Not bad, Sakai.
You sound like Sensei Ishikawa.
The trees at the end of the field. We can rest there, out of sight.
Aw, come on.
Tomoe, you said you lost control of the Mongols in Kushi, but a woman saw you there with them.
The woman you burned alive.
That was not my doing.
Not with your bow, but you trained her killers.
Most of the time, I convinced them to spare.
Where?
Tomoe, you said you lost control of the Mongols in Kushi, but a woman saw you there with them.
The woman you burned alive.
That was not my doing.
Not with your bow, but you trained her killers.
Most of the time, I convinced them to spare lives.
Tomoe, you said you lost
Oh my
control of the
gosh.
Mongols in Kushi, but a woman saw you there with them.
The woman you burned alive.
That was not my doing.
Not with your bow, but you...
What is going on?
Most of the time, I convinced them to spare lives, not take them. Over here! Get down!
The Mongols are out in force.
They're hunting me. I thought I lost them.
Didn't think to mention that earlier.
I'm mentioning it now.
Wait here until nightfall. We can use the darkness to our advantage.
Will they attack the cove before then?
No. They'll position archers. Make sure no one gets out. Plan their slaughter.
Get some rest. I'll keep watch.
Sun's down. Ready?
Tomoe, you're in front. The sensei and I will follow.
So you can stab me in the back?
If the Mongols spot you first, we get out of sight and drop them. Let's go.
Stay close.
Don't let her out of your sight, Sakai.
I can hear you, Sensei.
Good.
Huh. This is a cool location. I'm glad they're using it again.
Guns ahead.
Jing, you take one. I'll take the other.
Where?
More on the way. Hide yourselves.
All right.
Dagoro, not there. Osodden, ende sonor serem steba.
On your mark, Sakai.
Don't miss, Sensei.
I'll get the big one. Stabbing.
You took that last one with the circling falcon shot, Sensei.
You saw that. You changed your form too.
Huh.
I shift the right hand down, so when you release,
That's interesting.
nobody said this would be easy.
Get in a fight here. Your archers will be alerted. Start the attack before we reach the cove.
We can't risk it.
Nice and stealthy.
Follow my lead. Don't fall behind.
This is a cool mission. Alright, we're gonna go to the pampas grass over there. This was stupid. So, that was not the way to do that. Right. I don't have anything but shotgun arrows on that one. Okay, wait for him to move. When he goes back to look at that flower, we'll head up there and chain assassinate those guys. Now. Wow, that was surprisingly, it worked out. Hey, I got ghosts for him just in case. That's not what I meant! Oh, I still kept it. That's nice. I should be able to make it. Well, hey.
My archers.
The moment we attack, they'll retreat into town. Use it to defend against us.
Innocent people will die.
See the barrels in their carts? I'll circle behind. One flaming arrow.
Once you shoot, they'll be on you. If you stay back in the tree line,
I might miss. I need to get close. Let me undo the damage I've done.
go.
You trust her?
I trust her desire for revenge.
Alright, here she comes.
So that's how she stayed one step ahead of us. You taught her well, Sensei.
I know. Get ready.
Now. Oh, interesting thing about that Mongol armor. It allows you to, oh crap. It actually disguises you. So, as long as you're out of combat, it'll disguise you for a little bit. Because they'll go, oh, you're just like a Mongol, right? And you're like, yup, I'm a Mongol. And like, you're speaking Japanese. And it's like, yeah, just getting into character. Okay, you, sir, need to stop. Thank you. Thank you. Let's do this.
Not bad, Sakai.
Where's Tomoe?
I don't know. Was she wounded?
Tomoe!
Not that I saw.
Near the end of the fight, I saw her by the archway over there.
That leads straight into Umugi Cove.
If any Mongols try to retreat that way,
Maybe she gave chase.
Alright.
Tomoe knows that killing her archers won't erase her crimes.
But she got her revenge.
Is that all she got?
She fought alongside us. That will mean something once we defeat the enemy.
Forget the Mongols. What does she want in Umugi Cove?
There's not
Ah,
much here
we'll see.
besides thieves and cutthroats. Damn it, and smugglers.
She needs a boat to get off the island.
You there!
Yes, my lord.
Did you see a woman run through here?
A warrior. She was headed for the beach.
This way!
She's trying to make her escape.
Tomoe played us for fools.
She helped save Umugi Cove.
The Mongols were hunting her. We gave her safe passage to a way off the island.
We're always one step behind.
But there's still time.
Am I going the right way? No. Crap. What? I'm confused. You saw it blowing the other way, right? Because I... Nuh-uh. Hmm. Come on now.
This way! Tomoe played us for fools.
She helped save Umugi Cove.
The Mongols were hunting her. We gave her safe passage to a way off the island.
We're always one step behind.
But there's still
We'll get
time
her.
to stop.
Ishikawa?
Wait.
Sensei Ishikawa, we have judged each other harshly, but the Buddha tells us that our greatest enemies can be our best teachers.
I am grateful for your teaching and for the chance to fight by your side. The final time, I have been your student. I would have become your daughter, but the way of the bow is behind me now. What lies ahead? I am like an arrow, shot from a bow. Who knows where the wind will take me?
Mitsuba,
Maybe she'll reach Kyoto after all.
if she were anyone else, I'd say that's impossible.
We still have a war to finish. A home to rebuild.
I have no more lessons to give in this life, except one. Promise me, you won't repeat my mistakes.
I promise, Sensei.
Well, that was cool. It kind of feels like you're playing through a series of films. The stuff with Ishikawa and Tomoe is one film. The Masako stuff with figuring out who killed the Adachi clan is another film. The main quest line, of course, is a film. Oh, cool. I can wear Tomoe's mask. And I got another half bow die. Pretty sick. I will keep that one, thank you.
Tomoe could have become a great samurai.
Saw this flower in the back of the cutscene, so now I'm gonna go get a flower.